Hello guys and welcome back to the campaign. Been a while. I am back from my travels now though, so and I'm not gonna be traveling for a while now, I think. So we should be up to a pretty good campaign schedule once again. So apologize for any delays. But yeah, as you can see, I'm hovering over Sforza right now, and that's gonna be the next one we are jumping into. So after witnessing the death of his father, the young captain did not hesitate to take over command of his father's Condottieri. Always hungry for glory and wealth, Sforza wanders around 15th century Italy, offering his services to the highest bidder. Will he pick the right battles or make the wrong enemy? Take the fate of the young mercenary captain in your hands. But it sounds to me like we're gonna have a couple of choices here, based on just that, since apparently we're walking around picking our own highest bidders. But maybe that's gonna be a choice left in our hands. Anyways, the first mission is called An End and a Beginning. So let's see what's up here. A man who comes from nothing to become great. A boy in grief becomes a man. At that moment, though, I had more to think about than my position in life as the Alpine winds bite my skin. I was a mercenary once, and now that I don't think about it, I was sorry at how far I'd fell. Penniless, I would have to beg to sit by a fire, much less eat. But first, I would have to find shelter. All other houses were dark, and there were no inns. I saw a few candles lit through the windows of a grand building in the distance. So I ran, and not as fast as those Scots and we people of Italia don't seem to believe in having squires carry our belongings for us. I was a condottiero, but I gave up my armor and horse to run on foot. Yeah, I ran into the building in search of warmth. To my surprise, the doors creaked open. A massive library. It was warm, too. Someone had taken great care to stay warm, and I would have used the books as tinder. Ah, am I not a man of contract? Of the contract? We pride ourselves on being learned men, the successors of the legions. A young man approached me. Hello, stranger. Welcome to the University of Florence. Or its library, anyway. You can stay a while. What do you do? I laughed. One sec, my microphone is tipping over here. Not a good timing for this microphone, okay? Stay still. Alright, it should be fine. Okay, sorry for that. What do you do? I laughed. I was a condottiero. Now I am an old man who wears chainmail. The man smiled and told me he was reading about dukes and princes. He asked me if I knew of any. I said yes, and I began. Once there was a young man who fought under his father, who thought himself worldly and hardened, but in actuality was sheltered and not expecting to be thrust into the world of grief. But then again, no one ever does. Alright. Everything's black. Oh, it's raining. Raining, is it? Ooh. Museo Sforza, man. Do you want Carmagnola to sit invincible in his fortress? Do you want this campaign to last as long as this rain has? Then stop complaining. We march. Father, one of the captains is being too soft on the men. Giving them 1.5 rations, giving them breaks on the march. It is only murmurs, but what should we do about this? We will speak of this later. We must focus on marching. However, I do want to know which bastard is letting my men go soft. Keep your eyes open and be wary. We must keep marching. Museo Sforza, Francesco Sforza, on those good stuff. Okay. Oh boy. The scouts said this river would be flooded. No matter if we are cautious enough, we can cross here. Exactly the same stats, these two. Should we even attempt the river at all? There is a ford to the southwest. Francesco, you have two options. Grow up or be a craven coward and cross down there. I will cross here. Arg, I'm no match for the pull of the river. Father, father, father. Ay, ay, ay. He just went down there. Monsieur, I'm sorry for your loss. However, No, 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 no. He's not dead. He's holding on to a log just around the bend. I'm sorry, but he was wearing plate armor, and you saw how fast the current was moving. I'm sorry, sir. He was a great commander, if a bit hard. However... These guys really like the word however. However what? We still have our contract. We have to keep going. I will take charge of the brigada. Brigada. None of the captains are bound to service after the commander dies. Unless you can prove your worth, we're gone. If you fail, we don't get paid. Again, sorry for your loss. Well, I guess I have to prove myself then, indeed. Hey, the rain stopped. It did. Okay. You can click on the local people to ask them about the countryside. Some will give you valuable information, while others are blatant liars. During some missions, you will need to protect specific units. You need a cart to pick up hay and a monk to heal the injured man in the fortress. If either of these units die, you will lose. You will control a limited number of units for this entire scenario and will only receive reinforcements upon completing missions. Therefore, properly managing your troops is crucial. Some quests will have to be completed before others. For example, you can only use the water from Logiaus aqueduct after proving your mettle to him. Carmagnola's fortress in the west is well guarded and should be avoided before you have united all of the captains under one banner. Company of Condottieri under Sforza are marching west to attack Carmagnola, but first need a way to ford the river. Villagers in the small town know the lay of the land and are sure to be of some help. Condottieri bands have camped out in the countryside. Captain Johannes has taken up camp slightly west of the local village. Captain Bontolmo has taken a residence in an abandoned fortress north of the swamp. Captain Luigi has camped with his siege near the eastern cliffs. Captain Marcello has taken residence around an old watchtower to the east of the village. Captain Guitano and his cavalry have taken up camp in an old barn to the south of the swamp. Raiders in the pay of Carmagnola have poured out of their fortress in the west of the map and now pillage the countryside. Their infantry, archers and light cavalry should be of no match for a strong Condottieri force, but the fortress will require siege weapons to breach. I feel like this is a similar mission to, like, I don't know if you recall the Genghis Khan mission, where you were running around and getting all these different tasks. You could choose in which order you wanted to do them and all of that stuff. So we're just gonna run around here. Let's try and talk to some of these guys. All the water around here is bad, save for aqueduct water. The river water has debris from upstream cause of the flooding, and the stream water from the swamp is all brackish. No one else want to talk to me? Yeah, my cart broke down next to the river ford. Both its wheels are cracked though. Okay. There's a broken cart just east of the farms. My cart broken down on the south of the river, just north of the cliffs. Only one wheel was broken though. Man, all this hay everywhere. I went down next to that old barn where the Condottieri cavalry are, and there was some to the east of them. A lot of information being thrown around. Okay, well, let's go east. I mean, we'll go down here first to Captain Marzello and see what he's all about. Standing in with his pretty little campfire. See what he wants. The brigada is broken. Sforza, I will be blunt. I do not like you. I think you are arrogant. If you can do a humble man's work and put hay into this cart for our horses, I will rejoin. Find 6 stacks of hay for Marcello's horses. Okay, I assume it's gonna be... Oh, enemies. Oh, let's just fight. We have decent upgrades, they have no upgrades at all. And I assume we can find monks around. So someone said there was hay to the east. And we'll just go around, have a look, see? I don't think there's any hay to the east, so... I mean, I see hay here. I suppose that's not the hay we're supposed to collect. What's this? Looks like a cave. Oh, wait, what? Is this a cave? I haven't seen that before. I just want to have a look what happens if I go there. Oh, that's cool though. I've never seen that before. Right, well, we'll move along. There might be hay. It's probably down, I mean, here below the farm. I mean, below the town. The village, rather. But yeah, we had to keep this cart alive. So let's not have the cart go first. We'll have Sforza go first. And then we'll follow on with the rest of the units. Oh, I'm just gonna fight. I just want to avoid losing any units because I feel like they're... I mean, there was talk of a monk, right? So I'm sure we'll be able to heal our units at some point. Maybe all the hay is on these farms. I like the way this map looks. Yeah, there's one. Hello? Yes, so we're supposed to take those. Oh, there's one more here, one there. Damn it, I stubbed my toe on that root. Feels bad, man. I assume I have to pick up these carts as well at some point. Just make sure I don't lose anyone again. Okay, there's that monk. Only need to collect one more haystack. Let's see if he will heal me. I guess not. But can you just not heal me, man? I mean, it starts to heal and then it doesn't. Goddamn ass. Such an ass. Okay, we just need one more haystack. Am I missing it? Do I see it anywhere? Not yet. Unless I'm blind. Might be on the upper side of the town. Where are you, haystack? The screen. I might just go here and talk to Johannes while we're at it. Can't find a haystack here. Maybe it's in this fog. Wait. So wish to prove yourself, huh? Well, I never thought you a great fighter. Kill the bandit leader on the road directly west and I'll rejoin you. Okay, let's go up and look. Maybe there is hay. Oh! Oh, God. Run, don't die. No! Losing units. Oh, there's the last piece of hay. I really want to heal this unit. Wait, can I garrison them and heal them in an LITC? I think we can, right? Let us jump in there. While I run around, deliver this cart and all of that. They can heal him meanwhile. Kill the bandit leader west of Johannes' camp, and return with evidence of his death. Okay. Not sure how that's gonna work, but... Ah, you are not the arrogant little boy I thought you to be. I am humble enough to recognize that you are a grown man. Worthy of following. Take some of my men. Gracias. Very kind. Let's go down and check what Luigi wants. I just think about Luigi. Maybe it's Luigi Gausi. I mean, you can't judge my pronunciation regardless. Oh, this looks nice. So what do you say? So you want my siege back, yeah? Sforza? Prove you can help me. You never learned to salvage food and weapons from scraps because Muzio cuddled you. We need 5 wheels. Find 5 down carts and bring the wheels to Luigi. One there. I wonder if does Francesco have to go and pick them all up, or can I like spread them out? There's one there. One there. That's 3. Well, okay, it seems like Francesco has to pick all of them up. How are we doing here on the healing part? Are they even healing? I think they are. I mean, well, it's just a pickup mission. We might as well just... Oh, fully upgraded. I like that. Actually, I'm gonna scout this just in case there might be one there. Don't have to go back here and look afterwards. Doesn't seem like there's anything here though. Nope. So we'll go pick up... Where was it? There was one here and one up here. Where are the last two though? There's one here. Next to the castle and Captain Bontalmo. That's 4. That's 5, okay. I debate him into the castle. Will these guys help me fight? Nope, they never do. There's one. Wait, there are units up here. No, the boar. Probably the boar is what made them chase or run away. Why can you not just pick it up? Cartwheel broken. How are we doing on the healing over here? Yeah, they're all getting there. I mean, I'm in no rush since I'm just collecting these cards right now. Oh, there's the bandit leader. I wasn't supposed to engage here yet. But these archers give us some room to micro. What did he say? The band leader is dead. Let's take what? His head? Where is it? The bandit leader is dead. Let's take his head back to Johannes. I assume we have his head then. Let's see if we have his head. Good job, Sforza. You did it. Fighting is not your only weakness. Other captains will tell you, but I felt it was your greatest, and you overcame it. Here are the men I promised. Well, thank you. Get all these guys. Wait, how many cards do we have now? Where was there was one here and one next to the castle over here. And how many have we convinced now? 1, 2. These are the cards, guys. Then 4, 5. Was it only 5? 1, 2, 5. Yeah, it was. So, okay, we're getting there. We definitely are. So that should be the 5th, and then we'll ask what Bontalmo wants. Ah, Francesco! You might be able to help me. My second in command is dying in the fortress, and he needs a healer. If you can find one, I will rejoin you. Find a monk and bring him to... Well, I know there's a monk up here. But the question is, can I bring it to him with cav archers? Just turn up the speed and run over here and check. Whoops. Yes, we have to bring him with Sforza. Oh well, now we have him. Now we have control of him, so now he can heal us. Healer, I am in need of your assistance. A man is dying. You didn't hesitate, at least, that's for sure. Okay, so I guess we'll just follow these as they walk in lightning speed. Animations look extremely choppy when you walk in fast speed. Where is the monk? Thank you, Sforza. Here are some men. I always thought you were too slow to make decisions, unlike your father. Muzio was far too tough, though. Learn from his good traits and bad. I still get to keep the monk as well. That's nice. Okay, let's go here and deliver the 5 wheels. Wait, oh, it's open here as well. The monk can heal. Actually, you guys can just wait here. Just need to send Francesco. You guys can wait. Alright. Oh, siege tower. Wait, what? Wait, was one of the wheels broken? Did I read that earlier? Thought I read cart wheel broken. So apparently I'm missing one at least. Let me just have a quick look that I haven't actually missed something on the actual map. My eyes are weak. Oh! Wait, what is this? Flamethrower. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess it's probably up here somewhere. We already pretty much scouted the whole map. Could be like in this direction, but I guess it will be around here. Unless I'm just super blind and somehow I missed it. Is it in this town maybe? No, that's not it. Am I just missing it somewhere, like super obvious? Could be down there as well. Let's go and look there. God. I mean, this must be like, I play with small trees, which is not something everyone does. So imagine looking for all these things with proper tall trees. Would probably add to the experience, in fairness. But it must be a nightmare, no? Oh, I got a scorpion! Didn't realize. I just dragged over there to see if there was anything I could grab, and I didn't actually see that I had the scorpion. Oh, there it is. Alright. Guess we can drop by. And see what the Captain Guitano wants at the same time. You know, most of these raiders, I mean, they have no upgrades at all. We can just give us 5 cav archers and we can hit and run and defeat all of these raiders without losing a single unit. Pick up the cart and we'll go to Guitano as well. See what he wants. Guess there might be something down here. Let's use these two. Oh, there's another cart wheel. Maybe I don't have all the 5 wheels yet. I haven't been reading what it's been saying there. I read earlier that it said the wheel was broken or something. So maybe I don't have all 5 still. I'm just going to grab this as well. While we're at it, another wheel found. Oh, all wheels found. Okay, sounds good. Let's go and see what Guitano wants, and then we'll run back with the wheel as well. Now we'll get some light cavalry here. Muzio sometimes tested our patience with him. If only he could see us now, drinking swamp water. If you can find us fresh water, that is all I need to rejoin Brigada. Achieve water for Guitano's horses. How the hell am I supposed to? How the hell am I supposed to get water for you? See, he's gonna own this, right? He has so many upgrades, I think so. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to get water? That's my question. What units am I supposed to use to get water? Another trade cart there for some reason. Another broken wheel. I mean, there is water here. I mean, am I supposed to go here? Is that what I'm supposed to use? Well, we'll just retrieve water for Gaetano's horses. I guess I'll just go here. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Or just run to this water. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight here soon. I'm just gonna keep these units here meanwhile. I'm still not sure about the water thing, but maybe it's just to go here to the aqueduct. Ah, I was wrong. You've learned hard work, or you purchased these wheels. Smart either way. Here's the siege promised. You can also use this aqueduct if you like. Okay. Wait, so how do I use this? Just walk to it. This is the purest water I've ever tasted. So I have water now, right? Can I bring this now? Okay, this ram will be important. You reckon? Wait, so do I have water now for Mr. Gaetano? That's what we don't know. That's the problem. This is the purest water I've ever tasted. I'm gonna assume that I've brought water now, and I'm just gonna bring it to Mr. Gaetano over there. We'll turn up the speed while we're just bringing A to B. I hope that's what I did there. Because I mean... Ah, you consider my request and swiftly granted it. You are more ever even-tempered than your father. I'm sure you will take my counsel, young Sforza. Sforza, the fort to the northwest of here is guarded by a bandit fortress. Destroy it so the brigada, your brigada, may cross. Okay. Okay, let's group up over here. So I guess I want to send... I want to throw units over to be able to take out that flamethrower. I'm not sure how it's gonna... or how it plays out in battle. The flamethrower. But if it can like do a lot of damage to rams, for example. Obviously that's something I want to take out ASAP. Yeah, well, actually we'll throw all the condos. Unload, okay. Okay. Throw the condos in there. Because they are strong. Alright. Wait, where's... There, you're gonna be back where it's safe. Throw the pikeman and this longsword in the ram. Have our scorpion as well. Alright, let's put a little slower speed while we're fighting. Okay, so how do I want to approach this? Which unit? I don't want to send my siege ram first, so it gets targeted. We'll probably send in the siege tower first, followed by the siege ram and the infantry. So let's go. Not sure how many units they have. Wait, can I not unload? Well, this is not going great, is it? Fine, let's just unload like this then, I suppose. Hope they don't have much more units than this. Oh, actually. They didn't have too many units, to be fair. And this siege tower was still taking all the fire. Alright, they didn't really have much. They weren't really much of a threat. Alright. Well, this was a pretty straightforward mission, I must say. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't think there's any... I mean, there could be something here that I've missed. But now that I think about it, there's probably something here that I've missed completely. But I shouldn't stop us from winning this mission, so... Here we go. Condottieri, we are victorious. Thanks to be the Lord. I pledge myself to you and your banner, says Johannes. Thank you, Captain Johannes. I will follow you, Francesco Sforza. You are a worthy leader. Francesco, you are imponente. We'll follow Francesco Sforza. Your father was a great man, and you will follow in his footsteps, as I will follow in yours. Something I missed the last part. As long as you allow us to be your counsel, you will be successful. Father, I will make you proud. And show the river. Oh, feels bad, man. All right, good stuff. That was pretty straightforward. I mean, they had barely any units. Siege room right. What? Okay, we didn't miss much here. Hey, what? Why is he up here with a bear? Bear? What the hell is this? Well, good luck to him. Actually, I don't know who was winning. This bear has a lot of HP. Maybe the bear would win. Not sure if there was a purpose to this, but oh well. Let's jump out and see what they say. And that is how Francesco Sforza went from boy to man. The young man followed my every word, and with a thoughtfulness in his eyes, he disappeared for a while, then brought some parchment and ink. Oh, and he also brought my two favorite things, salted pork and filone. That can't be the end of Francesco Sforza's tale, could it? He bribed me with delicious food to write his book. I said, no, that was not the end. Francesco Sforza's tale was far from over. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, that KD looks good. Village collected a lot of wood. Good on them, good on them. Alright, pretty straightforward. Alright, that was Sforza, an end and a beginning. Coming up will be O Fortuna. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.